In a magical garden called Sproutville, little plants grew with joy and curiosity. They learned that with care, patience, and the right mindset, they could blossom into something amazing. Join us on this mindful journey of growth and resilience. They were all different shades of green and had leaves of all shapes and sizes. Each plant in Sproutville had its own unique personality. There was Sunny, the sunflower, who was always cheerful and loved to smile at the sky. Then there was Rocky, the small but brave cactus who wasn't afraid of anything. Bella, the blossoming rose, was always so elegant and loved to dance with the breeze. One bright, sunny day, the gardener visited Sproutville. She noticed that some of the plants were starting to clog together, unable to find the sunlight they craved so much. Every plant needs their own space to grow, she told them gently, as she started to rearrange them with care. Sunny complained, "But I don't want to be moved. What if I can't see my friends anymore?" The gardener smiled and said, "Sometimes growing means finding new ways to stand tall, Sunny. You've got to believe you can grow where you're planted and spread your leaves wide." Feeling encouraged, Sunny decided to trust the gardener's wisdom. She was placed in a spot where she could see more of the sky and felt the warm sun hugging her petals. Meanwhile, Rocky was feeling upset. "I don't like change. I like my cozy little corner. What if I'm not strong enough anywhere else?" he grumbled. The gardener knelt next to Rocky and whispered, "Even a brave cactus like you can learn something new from a different view." With a tiny grin, she moved Rocky next to a rock where he found new textures and shadows to explore. Bella watched all this and started to worry. "Will I also be moved? I love to dance every morning with the wind right here," she pondered anxiously. With her gentle hands, the gardener spun Bella around slightly so she would face the gentle daily breeze. "Even if you twirl in a new direction, Bella," the gardener reassured her, "it's still the same wind playing with your petals." Days turned into weeks, and the plants in Sproutville were thriving in their new spots. Sunny was blooming brighter than ever, reaching higher towards the endless sky. Rocky had discovered he loved the patterns the stones made in the dappled sunlight. Bella danced more gracefully than before, thrilling to face new vistas. One day, a tiny new sprout appeared in Sproutville. The gardener kneeled down to welcome it. The other plants gathered around eagerly and Rocky said, "Remember, little one, each of us had to change and grow. You'll find your own perfect spot too." The sprout giggled as it nestled in, feeling welcome and ready to grow. Sunny chimed in, "Keep reaching up, the sky is endless." And so, the garden thrived, each plant strong and resilient in their own way, learning that changes bring new opportunities. The secret that the gardener knew and shared with them was simple and profound: just keep growing.